So if you watch App TV, you might know about the show Get Bacon, but right here on Uplate, we got to compete, so it's time to get painting.
We're going to be painting each other, not in the Titanic sense, but in the we're just going to make portraits of each other way.
We have 15 minutes to paint whatever our heart desires, and then at the end we're going to present our paintings to each other and kind of describe what our process was.
If you're expecting painting skills along the lines of The Joys of Painting with Bob Ross, go somewhere else.
In my high school art class, we had to do this big painting project where we all had to do a little square of a big painting. And I remember my art teacher came up to me and was like, "Mary Grace, how about you just sit out on this project?" And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
I think this one's got to end up in a museum one day. I truly do. Van Gogh, he was actually a student of mine when I used to teach art classes in a previous life. So.
No, I feel like art is very subjective, There's no right, there's no wrong.
It really isn't.
Exactly, I feel like we should just have fun. That's what life is all about. So, Bobby, what is your very favorite painting?
Ever?
Yeah.
What's the one where they're sitting at the dining counter thing? And it's they're in a restaurant, they're in a diner. And you can see from the outside, and they're sitting at the counter,
The one of Jesus?
Time to paint Mary Grace now.
Okay.
I've been doing all this. This is it before I add her, if you want to see this.
This is what we got so far.
This is so bad.
I feel like it's truly a work of art.
It's a butterfly.
I heard that.
Oh.
That's low-key the best part of the painting, if you ask me. That one, that I think you could look at and be like, I know what that part of the painting is.
I feel like I have to label that because that kind of looks cool. So I call this Bobby.
That's so much better than mine. Mine is so bad. Oh my god. This is called Something Pretentious, and it's my portrait of Mary Grace. It's her riding a dinosaur. I really like dinosaurs. I think they're really cool. So I figured, why wouldn't it be cool if she was riding a dinosaur? Because that can't happen in real life, but when you paint, you can do things that go beyond real life. You can go into your imagination, into your creativity, and you can imagine a whole world out there.
So what I was thinking with you, I feel like you would be frolicking in a field. That just seems like something you would do. And so I drew you frolicking in a field, some butterflies. I drew your outfit. You said you played trumpet in high school, so obviously had to paint that.
That's a nice detail. I like that detail of it.
I don't know where to start. They say the start is the center, the horizon point. You're supposed to start at the horizon point. I don't know what that is.
Do art students appreciate art being called fart?
Could be. The fine farts.
Fine arts are the fine freaking farts.
Just kidding. I support the fine arts. I participate in the fine arts.
Like what?
A band.
Like
music.
band?
Yes. I did band in high school.
Really?
And I'm doing band in college.
You're doing band in college?
Yeah.
Did you peak in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna peak when I'm 50 sitting in a chair on my porch.
Really?
That'll be my peak.
Really? Why?
Just really want to sit in a rocking chair
Yeah.
and yell at someone to get off my lawn.
You want to be that kind of old?
Well, no, I want to be the old where people come up to me and then I'd be like, hey. And then that's about it.
Hey, aren't you kind of like that now?
Well, yeah, but then I'd be old, so I'd have wisdom. No, I fear this could be good. I fear this could be good.
I'm hard at work. Alright. I'm on company time.
I'm gonna be wearing blue.
I'm gonna be wearing blue.
Yeah.
I'm wearing blue right now.
I know, that's why I'm wearing blue.
Okay.
Oh man. arms. Oh, it looks like you have blue hair. Hold on. Improvising. My artwork is by me,
Okay.
Evan Stauffer,
Really?
and the piece name is Stacey McGee.
Stacey McGee.
So
What's the inspiration?
the inspiration, is when we filmed our short film.
Uh-huh.
This is the sidewalk that I had to walk back and forth on
Yes.
27 times.
We filmed a short film together, in which he walked on the sidewalk 25 times.
Yeah, it was some big number like that.
Big
because
number like that.
Cars kept coming by.
So the inspiration behind mine was kind of I wanted to take a peek inside your soul. And I wanted you to understand my vision of you as friends, and kind of just like in the bond that we've kind of grown these last couple months. You're important to me. You're a good friend of mine. Like, I wanted to express my vision of you, and so I call it the cornea. This is the cornea. This is what my painting is called. So this is it.
This is my painting of you.
Do I have grills?
Yeah.
Why am I so big?
Because there was like one time when you were flustered about something and you got red. And I just have this deep memory of you being super red one time.
Was this
We were filming something, and he just goes super red, and so my first instinct was to do a pink canvas.
Hello there, my name is Dingle McBibble. Have you ever wanted to listen to bad but funny vocal covers sung by yours truly? Introducing the Jingle McBibble album. Within the album's dynamic improvisato staccato krakatoa are vocal covers so good they'll blow your head away, just like my parents. Jingle McBibble features many songs that may or may not be your favorites, such as Don't Stop Me Now, I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky, like a tiger, defying the laws of blinding lights. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep. All-star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. And 1 hour of rain sounds. Get the Jingle McBibble album for only $250 to $2,000 US, and visit my website to preview some of the songs in this album. Bless your ears with the sweet sounds of Jingle McBibble today.
Let's go!
To a place where you can grow.
A place to be heard.
And to take a closer look.
A place where you can crush it.
And push yourself.
A place to find your
This place rocks.
And rolls. A place where you can get out.
A place you will never forget.
So what is this place? Let me show you.
A man has fallen into the river in Durham Park. Build the Lego 3-in-1 space shuttle.
Hey!
Fly to the rescue. Save the man. All new from Lego.
Good morning, Evan S. I hope Kier's countenance is shining upon you this morning.
Thank you, Mr. M.
As the new head of Uplate Macro Refinement, you'll be in charge of a new hire today, Heliar. Please, come with me to the observation room. There's a manual waiting for you.
Who are you? Who are you?
Hello?
Damn it, I forgot the preamble. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Hi there, you on the table. I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey. Only 3 questions.
Who is this?
I know you're probably feeling sleepy, but I bet it'll make you feel just right as rain. Let's begin with question 1. Who are you? If you are unsure of an answer, you may say unknown. Who are you?
Unknown.
What is Miss Carner's favorite breakfast?
Unknown.
Great. Last question. What is the color of your mother's eyes?
Unknown.
Great. Perfect score. Welcome to the severed floor of Up Late.
Come on in here, Evan S. If you can show Heliar the ropes, teach her how to do this thing, leave you guys to it.
Okay, so this is going to sound silly, but we sort the cables on how they make us feel.
I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Actually, we leave around 5. So basically, we feel if a cable is scary. If it feels scary, we put it in this pile. Does that cable feel normal?
What is this even for?
Evan S., if you'll come with me, we have a special celebration for you for your first day of onboarding. Heliar, I'll leave you to it to try your hand at these chords.
I guess I'll just look for the scary ones.
We just started. I'm sorry, the nerves are getting to me.
Hey, I've had the brush in my hand for 2 seconds. I feel like I'm gonna use the entire 50 minutes and then it's just gonna be like an eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are 5 minutes and you got 10 more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
That's probably the lack of confidence speaking. This looks fine right now.
I look like I have a cup of milk right now.
Oh, don't blend. Don't blend. Don't blend.
What are your inspirations for the painting you're making?
My own free will. I don't have any inspiration.
I'm just doing a close-up.
Oh, yes. This actually looks so, like, it looks like butt.
I think I'm good there, maybe.
No, I believe in you. This looks like a robot. Oh my god. Guys, I've not taken an art class since I was 13.
I haven't taken one since elementary school.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is definitely giving off kindergarten portrait vibes.
Come on, kindergarten.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Alright, so I call it a kindergarten not self-portrait.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I colors of choice were tan, black, and gray. And a little mix of pink and tan as well for the lips, which did not end the way I wanted it to.
I look so joyous and gleeful.
Very, very.
Okay, so this one, not very creative, and I'm calling it Yay Brandy. It kind of looks like you if you were like a Roblox character. Yeah, like if you were like really derpy. I used a lot of cool colors. I used a lot of blue and purple. I don't know what happened here. I think it just kind of blended.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made your hair so long. It was unintentional.
It's more like my twin brother than it is me, just with a hat.
Oh my god. But
I will say I'm glad you didn't forget the hat, but
yeah, I had to add the
triangle.
hat. I didn't have enough time to add all the details because I was panicking.
Well,
but...
I didn't care much about details either, so we're in the same boat.
No, but yours is like so nice, and then there's just you just look like a Roblox head in this one.
Alright guys, we're attempting to be Bob Ross today, and we're gonna paint some masterpieces of each other. And I have full faith and full confidence that this will not go wrong in any way at all because we're so talented. I even took 2 years of art classes in middle school. So how confident are you in your skills?
I'm pretty confident. I used to be an art major before I switched to EMB. However, I'm gonna try to hold myself to high standards. I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but I'm going for kind of like realism portraiture.
Van Gogh.
No, not Van Gogh. Van Gogh is like more stylistic.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to
Alright.
paint.
Hey. Alright guys. We're getting somewhere. I have a face. You know, another great idea is if we just drew each other as pigeons. I think we should go back to that. What type of domesticated pigeon would you be? I think I would be, like one of those, like pink feathered, like if you could dye a pigeon's feathers, I would have like pink ombre feathers.
Is that a thing?
No, but I just imagine,
Just
use your brain.
Use my brain. So true.
I'm kind of giving you grayish hair in the front, but don't worry about it.
Do you have a certain style in mind you're going for, or are you just gonna see what happens?
The style is awesome and cool and amazing. That's the style.
Can you give me just for a second? Thank you so much.
What if I just looked up and down? Millisecond. That's all you get. I'm gonna say Colors of the Wind, like from Pocahontas, because I really added a lot of color at the end.
All right. Okay, I see the vision.
Uh-huh.
I need to see it a little closer up. I like it. I think it's cutesy. I put my heart and soul into this. It's titled Strawberry after your Instagram. I found out when I was editing for Can't Think Straight.
You know what? It's actually not that bad.
I tried my best for 15 minutes.
I'm running on the surprise party ballot, but more importantly, I'm running for the average US of American.
What's your name?
My name is Larry Bird. Absolutely no relation to Indiana State basketball legend Larry Bird. Now back to my platform. Folks, we need more infrastructure in...
You sure you're not related to Larry Bird?
Damn it, John! What did we talk about? You made me wear this eye black so I look like your favorite basketball player, but nobody cares. Larry Bird is dead, alright?
Hello there, my name is Dingle McBibble.
And I'm Nick Ragone.
I didn't say you could speak yet. Have you ever wanted your very own indentured servant capable of micromanaging entire business operations?
Don't you mean a manager?
Speak when spoken to. Then you, my adversary, are in need of the Nick. Nick is your very own personal assistant and companion, capable of doing anything and everything for you.
And the K stands for Krakatoa.
Even the things you don't want him to do. Nick works straight out of the box, only requiring a constant diet of brain rot content and sports gambling to function. Nick's loyalty to you is better than other personal assistants such as Kylie, and you'll never have to worry about Nick leaving your side thanks to the internal 24/7 tracking chip. Nick can be yours for just $1. And call right now to get him out of my sight quicker.
You're not actually selling me, right? You're joking.
This is not a joke. Get Nick while supplies last.
Let's go!
To a place where you can grow.
A place to be heard.
And to take a closer look.
A place where you can crush it.
And push yourself.
A place to find your
This place rocks.
And rolls. A place where you can get out.
A place you will never forget.
So what is this place? Let me show you.
Ugh. What happened here?
It was an accident.
Oh yeah, the pet monkey finally cut loose.
Well, we were talking about getting drinks. You want to join us? Might cheer you up.
Of course.
What was that?
I mean, yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Business. We had a great time last.
Oh, hey, there he is. Here, let me get you a nondescript drink.
Thank you.
Did you just do the Bane voice?
Who?
Bane, like from the Batman movies? There's no way you don't know who he is.
I'm not really into superhero movies.
You're doing like a really mediocre impression of him right now.
My injury is no charade, and I think it's pretty good.
I thought you didn't know. Whatever, I don't care.
You know, no one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Wait, right there. You just had a Bane line. Like the Bane line.
That was a moment of vulnerability. What does it have to be a Bane thing?
Okay, whatever, it's fine. You know, I'm just really glad we're doing this. Work has been stressing me out lately.
It's home for me.
Really? What's been going on?
You know Stefan, right? My boyfriend? Well, he's been going through this major depressive episode. And, he just mopes around the house all day. I get it. I was depressed a lot as a child, so I try and sympathize. But, like, you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Dude!
What? What's up?
Bane! That was literally a Bane line.
I'm sick of you guys undermining my very real feelings just because of some Bane guy.
There's no way you don't know who Bane is. No way. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, whatever. It's getting late anyway. I should probably head home.
I'll drive. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You said you only had a few drinks. God, whatever, I'm out of here.
Wait, hey, I can't pass a breathalyzer test. When the police get here, I'm screwed.
I think it'd be best for you to stay here.
Yeah, right, man. I'm coming with you guys. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Let me out of here. Why are you doing this?
They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Wait! He knows about Bane! He knows about Bane! He knows about...
So Chris, like, what's your history with art?
You know, not good.
Yeah, not a lot. Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought. I haven't really done any sort of art since high school. I was never really good at it. I never had the coordination for it. Is theirs like really better than mine, or is it like we talking similar here, Bobby?
You have 10 minutes.
There's one that's clearly better than the other so far. I'll say that.
Mine? Please tell me it's mine.
You'll see.
Oh no. How much time we got?
You have 8 more minutes.
Oh, I got a lot of work to work.
8 more minutes, I don't know what else to How do you feel about Mr. Tire?
Who's Mr. Tire?
You know, like the big tire guy?
Yeah.
I know like Dr. Tire from like The Big Bang Theory, but who's? Can you explain what Mr. Tire is?
Just I love Mr. Tire.
Why?
Because he's just a big tire.
Oh, he is a tire. Are you drawing that like the Bell Tire logo, or?
Like the tire guy?
I don't know who that is.
The Michelin tire, that's what.
Oh, the Michelin Tire guy. Okay. I think I'm just drawing it. No, that's a cat. That's a cat. It's Garfield. Start it. do you like what you see, or?
That is crazy.
I think it really adds depth.
You really got my sparkle. Like,
Yeah. Oh, can I add a little like some sparkles at the top?
Oh, wow.
Thank you, really.
Is that dandruff in there?
No, that's the bandana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who are all the characters?
Yeah. So we got Brian Griffin. We have Peter from Family Guy.
Right.
We have Mr. Fresh from. If you don't know who Mr. Fresh is, there was like a series of cameras with cats and that Mr. Fresh. And then we have a penguin. I was told to draw a pigeon, but I thought a penguin would suit it better. Not that I messed up and drew a penguin instead.
Mine, I call you on a nice little day.
Okay.
You know, just here's you.
Oh, that's actually really good. What the heck?
Yeah. You are.
Who's the other person?
Here we have the Michelin tire guy. Here we have Ari and the other guy.
Okay. Interesting. So Ari's there. What? You're really breaking the fourth wall on yours.
But
I thought I was.
you're outside, you know, some grass, a tree.
I'm on a bench.
And that was supposed to be the table.
Why does it just say other guy?
I guess you're just sitting on it.
I'm just sitting on it. Why does it say other guy on it?
Because he's the other guy.
A man has fallen into the river in Durham Park. Build the Lego 3-in-1 space shuttle.
Hey!
Fly to the rescue. Save the man. All new from Lego.
Hello there, my name is Dingle McBibble. Have you ever wanted to listen to bad but funny vocal covers sung by yours truly? Introducing the Jingle McBibble album. Within the album's dynamic improvisato staccato krakatoa are vocal covers so good they'll blow your head away, just like my parents. Jingle McBibble features many songs that may or may not be your favorites, such as Don't Stop Me Now, I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky, Like a tiger, defying the laws of blinding lights. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep. All-star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. And 1 hour of rain sounds. Get the Jingle McBibble album for only $250 to $2,000 US, and visit my website to preview some of the songs in this album. Bless your ears with the sweet sounds of Jingle McBibble today.
So,
Was that cable scary?
yes, it was.
Like a dragon, define the I feel like people are going to be massively disappointed when they find out that I didn't actually add 1 hour of rain sounds to the website for previewing the songs.
Going down.
Freaking Windows update got in the way of the karaoke that I'm going off of this.
Well, Evan S., I'll let you get... What is your name? It's not Kylie.
You know, it's funny that I made the next product for Dingle McBibble a vocal cover album, considering I have one of the weirdest tastes in music, and I don't listen to music frequently enough. I even had the rest of the crew send in songs that they wanted Dingle to sing, and I don't recognize like 3/4 of these songs, so just be thankful that I'm not the one singing the covers of the songs, because otherwise it'd be bad instead of bad but funny.